In 1912, amidst the harmonious melodies of brass bands and orchestras, a talented musician named Winifred A. Fieldstead was at the heart of the music scene in Salt Lake City, Utah. However, that same year, an enigmatic sore on his lip stymied his artistry, compelling him to put his instruments aside. As autumn whispered its melancholic tunes, the affliction grew so severe that he decided to journey to Kansas City to seek the expertise of specialists. There, 2 doctors diagnosed him with eczema, assuring him a swift recovery. Their words offered solace, and by October's end, he was deemed cured. But the fleeting reprieve was short-lived. The sores resurfaced, now more ferocious than before, consuming the entirety of his face. Guided by a missionary friend's counsel, he sought a renowned cancer specialist in Richfield. The specialist, after a careful examination, recognized it as one of the most aggressive cases he had encountered, terming it spider cancer, which today is known as angiosarcoma. Despite the grim diagnosis, the doctor believed the possibility of a cure. A month after, dedicated treatment ensued, but the tormenting pain intensified, feeling like relentless flames against the skin. Sleep eluded him. In desperation, he approached the local druggist for sleeping aids. The first dose brought little respite, and he sought for more. The druggist hesitated, though, fearing additional pills might render him eternally asleep. Distraught, he spent restless nights wandering, eventually collapsing from exhaustion. With the malignancy advancing rapidly, a fainting spell engulfed him. Yet hope wasn't entirely extinguished. One day, church leaders convened a special prayer meeting for him. Amidst fervent supplication and blessings, they sought divine intervention. The administrator of the prayer circle, Robert D. Young, a revered church leader at the time, vehemently rebuked the cancer, foretelling that the musician would recover quickly and soon. Following this profound intervention, an ethereal tranquility enveloped Winifred, obliterating the pain. Refreshed, he slept soundly and awoke to a startling transformation. When the doctor beheld the rapid improvement, he was astounded, proclaiming that what remained of the cancer would dissipate soon, and so it did. The doctor later said, "I have read of wonderful healings in the Bible, but I have never heard of any since that time. I must believe this healing, for I know that there was no power on earth that could have cured you." Yet though immediate danger had receded, physical scars endured. His jawbone, teeth, and throat were grotesquely visible through the eroded flesh. With patience and medical expertise, however, the wounds began to heal. While challenges persisted, especially with his facial mobility and speech, his perseverance saw him through to complete recovery. Fulfilling the prophecy, he served in numerous demanding capacities both in his professional life and in his church, testifying to the miraculous confluence of faith and healing in the life of Winifred A. Fieldstead.